that's on. You see what I'm
All right,
saying?
the comedian's on his way.
You see
Yeah,
that?
that's on.
That's on. But why I can't hear from there? There's a way I could, same way I just did that, I could plug it in that, and I could straight hear it.
Mm. Well, plug it in and see what happens. All right, you're on with that Crazy Girl to Air show. We are setting up. We are ready. Our show is going to be live in Memorex. The mics. All right, so your mic should be on. Your mic should be on. Testing. All right, you're on with that Crazy Girl to Air show, and if we have in the building.
What's up? What's up? This Rashawn.
We got Rashawn in the building.
Super Dave is in the building.
Yep.
Super Dave is in the building. Yes. And we're going to talk about your the name of your business is called Super Realty Group.
Yes. It's actually it's the largest black-owned and operated real estate brokerage in the city of Philadelphia.
All right.
Yes.
That's a great accomplishment, Sue.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, it is. How long have you been in real estate?
I've been in real estate all my life. Ever since I was born, I was always under a roof, whether it was a hospital, dormitory, jail cell, condo. No. But I've been in real estate since 2003. I was an investor. Became an agent about 6 years ago, and been a broker for about two and a half years.
Okay. All right. You know what? We want to fix the camera.
Okay.
To show.
Y'all done went live on this.
I know, right?
I know.
Yeah.
There it is.
We live, baby. We live.
All right.
Definitely hot radio.
All right. So you said how long have you been in real estate?
So since 2003, that's when I bought my first house, and I've been loving real estate ever since.
Okay. So we gotta get some callers to call in to ask you questions about, what do they have to do to buy a house?
Right.
Rent a house.
Well, we rather than buy. Because rent for so long, but for the last 3 or 4 years, rent's been going up for like $100 a year.
Yeah.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah, my rent is $950.
Oh, man, listen, you might be getting
away
with
about a block.
So the reality is, the city of Philadelphia is an attractive city. We have about 100,000 people moving into the city of Philadelphia every year. What makes it so attractive is our hospitals and our universities. University Penn has a stronghold on our city, which is awesome because it's attractive. We're rated one of the hottest cities in the world to visit and to live and all this other stuff. The problem is, as new people come in, we're people who've been here before. Where are they going? So if you don't make plans or you don't prepare early, you might get left behind. So we want to make sure people have that opportunity, don't get left behind. Because rents, the average 3-bedroom is going for about $1,100 a month. So $1,100 a month, you can afford a $125,000 house easily.
How about that?
Yeah, easy. So we just, and again, it's not hard. I mean, the money that you need for down payment is usually first, last, and security. So you're paying it anyway. So the point of all this story is you're not allowed to make your landlord rich unless you're the landlord. Then you're allowed to make him rich. Then it's okay.
Then go find somebody to make you rich.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then, and along with me, partner in crime, we do seminars all the time. Free first-time home buyer seminars, investment seminars, credit repair seminars. Again, all this stuff is free. We just want to educate because we want our people to buy the block. So, Rashawn and I, we go out, we do motivational speakers. You know what? Can I introduce them?
Yes, sure.
Go. I
Pretty hot radio. This is pretty hot radio. You already know.
Listen. So it's so he has so much energy. It's hard to even introduce him. So I'm just going to just be quiet and just let him just go ahead. Because like there's only so much screaming and shouting that we could do right now.
That is true. That is true. Listen, man. I'm gonna start off by letting y'all know. You need to make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people that want to go where you want to go, and that may already be where you want to go. So
that's a good one.
Myself.
Yes.
Put the key to the living right there.
And everything that I try to do is just that. Is make sure every step I take, every move I make, it's towards success. It's towards being able to accomplish something, not just for myself, but for the generation after me and the generation after them and the generation after them. So, Super Dave, again, I align myself with like-minded people who are where I want to go. This man built a business to one of the largest black-owned real estate agencies in the area in just 3 years, y'all. That's the type of person you need to be.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah,
2.5. That's the type of person you want to be around. You get what I'm saying? Because then you start getting in that mindset, you start getting in that winning mentality, and that's all you know, right? You set that foundation, right? Now, if you're around people who are mediocre and don't know what they're doing with their life, and are content with making somebody else rich versus getting rich and buying the block, where do you think you're gonna be? Where do you think you're gonna be?
There it is.
So, like I said earlier, my name is Rashawn. I'm actually founder and CEO of Sean LLC, which stands for Strength, Hope, Opportunity, and Nourishment. And I'm by day they call me financial advisor. By night they call me financial coach, because it's the nighttime where we spend most of our money, and that's where I need to be in your ear to make sure you budgeting and sticking to that budget. You get what I'm saying? During the day I give advice because that's when you're more prone to listen because you're somewhere where you don't want to be anyway.
Right.
So I'm that taller reading that you need from 9 to 5. But come 5:01, when the happy hour open up, I need to be in your ear to let you know your budget is $100 a week, not $100 a visit.
No, but it's key. I think it's key, and the reason that I appreciate Rashawn and hold him close is that when it's 3 words that he's always pushing, and I always hold on to, even though I've been doing it, but it's a constant reminder. He just says, invest in yourself. You know what I mean? No matter where you at in life, just invest in yourself and just take it another notch. Just go higher. Like, I don't care if if you sweeping 1 floors all day long for the whole year. Next year, you sweep 2 floors. I don't care what you're doing or where you at. You just got to grow. And if you're growing, you can hang. But if you're not growing, you got to go. You guys, not personal, but listen, you got to grow. And you don't have to take over the world right away, but you just have to show that effort, because you only fail when you stop trying. So we about just listen, just making it happen, just making it happen.
That's so true.
All right, so why are you on here? What do you feel about the Jussie Smollett?
You know that Pac-Man sound when you get caught with a ghost? Oh man. That's let's see.
I watch Empire.
You watch it?
I guess we can start there. I'm gonna miss him. I think that he was a great character. I do know at the end of this season, somebody in the Lion family is having a funeral. I guess
It's his. I guess it's going to be.
It is now. That's all I got for you on that topic.
man.
Listen, you know, you know how? Oh man, this is hard because you want to. I'm rooting for him, but I'm just gonna wait till everything is out there because I'm rooting for him. So I mean, it doesn't look too good.
Well,
it doesn't look too good.
He came out and said he was lying.
Right.
Oh, he did come out and say that.
Why you
Yeah,
always lying? I got that song though. Why you always lying?
Yeah, that's what I heard today. That's what I heard
He
today.
came clean. He already went to his cast. I heard he went to his cast and was like, "Yo, I'm not lying." Now he's saying that I was lying. Yo.
I guess he's not going to be a lion
Man,
That's rough. Like you
that's
know,
from the Lion King. He's a liar.
like oh, that's and they said it was a lot of fishy stuff early, and like he didn't show his phone, he didn't have records, he tried to play it off, he didn't put a lot of thought into it, but you kind of expect more, like even though he wasn't getting paid a whole lot, like you doing all right,
He had a
man.
platform.
Yeah, you doing all right,
Ah,
and to let us down like that,
another one bites the dust.
like that. bro?
Yeah, he did a disservice to the gay community.
I didn't even know,
Black
honestly,
community.
before that, I didn't know he was really gay in real life. I thought he just played a gay man.
Oh, no, he was good at
Because
what
I
he
know
did.
that he was a
No,
gay
he
activist,
was-
and I thought he was just a gay activist because he portrayed a gay man on TV. I was not aware that he was actually gay. That doesn't
Yeah.
change my thought
It was
process
too
on him. I
much
just
kissing going on for
let's
him
say
not
his role,
to be
his role
gay.
was real natural. So
Yeah.
let's
He
just say
definitely played his part.
he took one for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or two.
Understood. Yeah.
So I'm not ready.
I don't do a good job of recognizing that for some reason. I don't know.
Your gay meter's not on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always
well,
told I had an issue with that.
Yeah.
I worked at AT&T when I was, 17. And one of the older guys there, he used to laugh because it was this gay client that would come in. And when he leave, like, he go and wrap your little behind up in the suitcase. And I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, you all walking around smiling with the guy and everything. I'm like, what I do? I'm like this 17-year-old, like, hey, how can I help you? What can I do for you? You want to see this phone? They looking like, boy, if you don't stop, that boy going to take you.
All right. So about Jussie Smollett. So how do y'all feel about R. Kelly?
Ooh, I was about to say that.
I think he
So-
posted bond. Yesterday he wasn't able to.
I've been staying quiet on this because I don't want to upset anybody. So I am going to just speak on the documentary, not
Yeah.
the situation as a whole. I think that the documentary was done in a distasteful way.
Yeah.
And whatever agenda they had, it wasn't the agenda. Again, they was lying too. Because
Yeah.
they accomplished the agenda they wanted to accomplish.
Yeah.
Okay. The agenda that they said they had, they failed at it. Trying to get awareness out to a real situation, to something that's a real issue in this world. It didn't work because people focused too much on the man that was doing it and not the act that was being done.
Right.
Because the distasteful way the documentary was put together.
Right.
So they need to try again. They need to
yeah.
try again because it's a real serious thing that they claim they wanted to bring awareness to, and I feel like that's not what that documentary was for. And if it really is, they need to come out and apologize to the world for not doing right by those victims who are hurt in situations like that. And that's all
Right.
I'm saying.
Right.
I think I'm gonna take my name tag off for this one. So for the record,
He's taking his coat off too.
Yeah, you gotta take it all off.
any views expressed are solely the views of a R. Kelly fan, man. Like, listen, his music again. Well, it's two parts. It's the music and it's the person.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When you play his music, you know his music bring back memories. I'm talking about, like, I'm old school. My first slow dance was when his song "Slow Dance." I'm talking about R. Kelly in Public Announcement.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking about a long time ago in grade school where
Yes.
you know all this craziness and raunchiness now. Like that was unheard of. Like you just be happy just to be rocking.
Yup.
To the
I
left
don't
and to the
see
right.
nothing wrong
Listen,
with a little bump and grind.
between slow dance and honey
Yes.
love.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So then so I'm back in the day. This is when we had the cars, man, with the banging systems. And me and another friend of mine, we used to compete and blast "Seems Like You're Ready," man, because the bass was so crazy. And oh man, and I tell you, and the response and reaction you get was crazy. So to hear this, I'm just like, yo, you slipping and you tripping, you just out of control right now. But I have not seen the documentary, and I refuse. I purposely did not look at it because my buddy was like, "Yo,
I've
don't
seen
even."
2.5 episodes.
They
of
said,
it.
"Don't even look at it."
dang.
They said it's going to change everything. I don't want it to change. You know what I'm
I
saying?
watched every last
I don't know how you
one.
bared through it.
I watched every last one.
I don't know
But
how
with the
you bared through it.
mindset, because there were men like R. Kelly in
Right.
my community. I am a victim as well. But I didn't know I was a victim. I just thought I was a nasty little girl that wanted some money.
I was a freak joint. You know what I'm saying?
But those old men knew what they were doing, just like some of those young girls know what they're doing. Coming from experience,
Right.
Right.
you know, the older man knows what he's doing.
Right.
And the young girls, some of these young girls know what they're getting into. So we're going to look at it that way, but it's
Yeah.
still wrong.
Well,
Right,
okay, so I mean, and again, I'm not fighting, and it's just some thoughts. Like you said, the old men knew and the young girls knew, and so both people agree, and we say it's still wrong, but it's like they both. I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, first of all, let me just say, I'm not condoning any underage or any illegal or anything like that. But it's like, it's hard to tell if people about the money or like what people doing it for because they knew and they heard about it. And it's like, oh, okay, we're going to R. Kelly's house, even though we know that he just got all types of people tripping. And
He got his own boom boom room.
Yeah, and got people
Like,
like
come on now.
crawling around on their knees and tripping and carrying on. Like, yo, it just, I don't understand. So
I just want to know one thing.
What's that?
When I was a kid and I needed inspiration, you know what they put on?
What?
I believe
Yeah, that was one of the
I
songs, though.
believe I can touch. What
Yeah.
are these kids?
Yeah, I know that does hurt. That is hurt because a lot of
You
people
know
like
what
graduated.
that song did to me as a 7th grade, little
Everybody
7th
thought
grade.
nigga fly, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So, I wish.
Yeah, that
Yo,
was-
that
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
man. It's a
I
shame.
mean, this dude. I mean, it's really unfortunate because he has done so much positive in the world as well.
Right? Yeah.
And it sucks, man.
Yeah, man.
It sucks.
And it's. I've been to his concerts before several times.
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
been to
yeah?
any conference, but I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Man, how the what's concerts about?
Yeah, when
How
I
was
tell
concert
you,
like?
in this concert, man, he could do the Pledge of Allegiance, and people, and
Yes,
people would
yes,
just
I
like
know,
just
man.
fall out. He'll just look at somebody, and what's going on? He'll just look at somebody and just be like, "Hey, how you doing?" But he'll sing it, and the whole place just fall out, man. When I tell you, it's like a class that seems like you're
They
right.
supporting them hard.
They
Matter of
support-
fact,
I feel
hold up.
so.
Oh, look, she gotta go hard.
free
Hold up.
tonight.
They were talking about raising money to get them out. They had a
Okay.
GoFundMe page.
Wow.
The GoFundMe page was fake already.
Okay.
Black
Okay.
people with their foolishness.
Go for me. Okay.
Yeah, they had a GoFundMe page. I mean, this love for R. Kelly came out, but let me tell you something. If you got a little girl and you allow your little girl to go along with R. Kelly, and he a
It's your
grown
fault.
man, it's your fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah,
And
bought
then you
that
got the
ticket.
nerve to get on TV for 6 episodes and talk about how you didn't know and you were so surprised, and I can't believe he would do that to my niece. You know what? I said I was gonna leave it alone, right?
She's trying to get that money. She's trying to get that money.
You were just as much in fault as he is, in my opinion.
Okay, R. Kelly walked out of Cook County Jail Monday evening after posting bond.
Oh man.
It was hard. He had to pay child support first.
Yeah, he like a thug. You see the picture? You see the picture? He like a thug on the joint.
Yeah, he look like a thug.
He like a thug on it.
Wow.
So what y'all saying is he can pay for other people's kids, but not his own.
Right.
That's kind of crazy, y'all. What you doing, dog? You drawing, man. Take care of home first, dog.
Yeah. How he get in that situation? Everybody can,
man.
some men can identify with the child support. I can't. I don't know. I never received child support. If you don't give me my money, you gonna need support.
Support, right?
I'm from Farson Street.
Yeah, definitely.
I got a different code of ethics.
Definitely.
I'll be at your mom's crib,
Dang.
grandma's crib, your new baby mom
They
crib.
start showing up at like family functions, like, yo, how you get to my own family? You already know you owe that money.
I know that's right.
You be like, you the devil who post your location on Facebook.
I know. They got a locator.
Yeah, but I think I'm still concerned about this support group. Like, I really think, go to the group. I need everybody's name and phone number because I need to talk to them and find out if everything is okay. That's crazy.
I'm like,
Yeah. The support group for R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
man.
real, you like crawling around all day? Like,
But you
Yeah.
have to give it like this, though, right?
follow
R.
orders?
Kelly's been popping for how many years?
Oh,
Let's say 20. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
generous and say 20, right?
20.
Not just him popping, like singing himself.
Right.
Other people's songs he's giving.
28.
30.
Let's say 30, right?
30,
You
yeah.
can't just turn 30 off like that.
Yeah.
You can't turn 30 years off.
No.
That's like smoking cigarettes. You're not gonna stop cigarettes. You need to get like an R. Kelly patch. Get him an R. Kelly patch, some R. Kelly gum to wean them off of R. Kelly. You know what, Jacquees? Put him on some Jacquees.
Yeah.
All right.
Wean him off R. Kelly.
All right. Meanwhile, we got Tyreek
What's up, everybody?
in the building.
How y'all?
Codename Beast.
Yeah.
Do you still go by Beast or what you
know
go
what? I'm going
by?
by my government because my government is my whole name is Tyreek Malik, and that's on my license. Like that's on my,
Right. Tyreek
on
Malik.
my ID and all that. So I'm gonna go by that because
And he is our
that's a name you
in-house
make up,
comedian.
You know what I'm saying?
in-house comedian. He came down to show us some love.
yeah.
We're going to give him a chance to give his 5 minutes on the microphone.
That's what y'all want to talk about.
Yeah. So we were talking about Jesse Smollett.
That was our reaction too.
No time for wine.
As I've grown up, you know what I'm saying, I just turned 40 like 2 weeks ago, right? And as I'm
Happy
older,
birthday.
well, thank you. I understand everybody. It's his fault for lying, but at the end of the day, we think him lying is going to get him more money. You know what I'm saying? And people do anything for money. People
Yeah,
do
that's
anything for money.
crazy.
This is light compared to what some people do for money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is light compared to what some people do for money.
He was trying to help his own negotiation out.
There you go.
He got negotiated out.
Yeah. Now he ain't even going to be on the show.
I guess the problem is, like, somebody posted, they said he don't have no friends that would have talked him off the ledge at the last minute, like, no, that's probably not a good
His friends was
idea.
the ones that was right.
Or he
It was
just-
probably tell him go ahead and do it.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh,
Okay, you think of it like this, right? How many
shut up.
instant celebrities we have now who have done nothing but the stupidest shit you could think of, and they're famous for it.
Cracking the
Yeah.
What's Boom Boom, or what's the big guy who used to get sandwiches slapped out his hand and go crazy? These people are becoming famous off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's scary. To me, the scariest thing is not what people would do for money, is what people would do for likes.
Yeah, true. But now he's a
Because the lights
meme.
lead to
How
the
many
money.
people fake
Money,
How many people fake the butt kicking? Like,
Yeah, fake a butt kicking, talking about the noose, the bleach on him. First he said it was white people that did it. Then it turned out to be Nigerians. Now, how you get white people, and how do you get beat up, and you still got a Subway,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
your Subway sandwich in your hand,
They
and
wasn't
go
hungry.
home and eat it?
Sometimes you just want to go out and
No, if you get beat up,
Wait, can we rewind back? She said, then go home and eat it.
I think it's about how you spin it. I think you spin it the right way. You know what? You make a Subway commercial. Subway's so damn good. I'll get racially violated for Subway. You know, remember the guy who lost to Tyson, and remember when Pizza Hut had the backwards pizza, and the guy got knocked out by the pizza. Sometimes you turn a negative into a positive. You can't do Empire no more. But you could be a Subway model. I mean, you could be a spokesman for Subway. You can have him with the noose on his neck. And he's like, before I die, I'm gonna bite my Subway sandwich.
yeah.
you might get more money.
Might get more money.
Might get more money.
More money.
And Subway don't care who they hired. They had the pedophile. You know what I'm saying?
He
Yeah,
was getting like 25 an episode, 25,000 episodes.
he was getting 100 grand.
That's not bad.
That's
No, 'cause
not
it's
bad.
Like 8 episodes a year.
That's not bad. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but you know, I'm trying.
That's not bad at all.
I'm like,
Because if
listen,
that's the case, I would be able to buy a house from you right now. You know.
listen. Oh man, if I was making $100,000 for like 15 minutes of work, yeah, I might not be in the housing business. You know, I mean, nothing wrong. I love selling the houses, but I'm just saying. So, I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be the voice of I don't want to say reason. I'm gonna say the opposite. 100,000 is good, but when you do something like all right, he makes $100,000, right? Empire makes how much? You know what I'm saying? Compared to his 100,000.
Or how much?
His
How
100,000.
much is Tahaji and Terrence making?
Even with
Right, but they're
bigger
top
names.
end- they're bigger
I got
names.
that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like Empire is global.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Everybody knows. I never watched the show. Like I don't
I
can't
don't
do
either.
it.
I
Yeah,
watch
no.
it.
I
I only watch
I watch
commercials
it.
about it. I see the commercials come out, I change the channel, then go back
I'm
to when I
waiting
was
for it to
watching the
come off
commercials.
this break.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me
But that's
too.
what I'm saying. So you think 100,000? Let's go to Seinfeld. It was making
but
$1 million an episode. You know what I'm
Yeah.
He's
saying?
like 2 million sometimes.
So when we say stuff like $100,000 good enough for me, at the end of the day, everybody wants more money.
Right.
You know, and I think he probably thought he was an integral part of the show.
He was.
You know, he thought he was one of the 3 sons, from what I know.
You're
And
right.
he probably wanted more money. And there's a saying: there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Well,
It's not.
I'm hoping.
Empire, 'cause as soon as that joint come back, everybody gonna be watching that to see how they deal with his character.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be
Maybe
watching
Empire
it.
staged it. Maybe they paying Jesse Smollett to take the fall, because Empire ratings was dropping. See, if you're not looking deep enough.
See? I just turned out to be the conspiracy theorist in this one.
Voice of reason up in here.
I keep watching though.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too.
Watching that show.
As long as it's not on Monday nights, because that's
You can always DVR it. DVR it. Not that
I
important.
watch it when it's going. I watch it Saturday sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watch it live time. I don't have all that. I don't have that.
I'm a millennial.
I don't have Hulu no more. They wanted money, and every time you ask me for money per month, I got Fire Stick.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, I got Fire
Why
Stick
not?
and Morpheus. I haven't been to the movie.
That's what I'm talking. Okay.
Okay, if you want to know,
Uh-huh.
download Morpheus.
Yep.
You know what's funny when you show your true age? You ever watch something on Fire Stick and it's a bad copy? And maybe your kids was complaining. You like, nigga, pick her up on this.
Yeah.
These kind of movies.
Yeah.
Walking in the background. You see the dude getting up. I wonder where he getting popcorn. Is he getting popcorn and some Twizzlers?
We watch movies with echoes in the
Yeah.
background. You know, people walking and you hear other people laughing in the background. Yo, that's the real stuff.
Now you get all.
bootlegs in HD
Matter of
now.
fact,
That's what I'm saying. Now you all bougie with it.
if you really want to tell your age, you done saw the original R. Kelly tape.
You know what?
Original was on a VHS.
I didn't watch it.
Why you
I,
lying?
No, seriously. I didn't watch. Now listen, I watch porn. You know what I'm saying?
No, you talking about the video.
You talking about the video? No, you talking
the music video.
No, you talking about when he peed on the little girl?
Yeah.
The original
does that.
He peed on some little girl. That's not my twist. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Was it R. Kelly?
Oh man. He might as well take a selfie. Like he was just like, yo, like look at me.
He is a sick man to want to watch that stuff. First of all, he needs to get the VHS recorder out of his hand.
You know what? He
keeps recording himself having sex.
He's addicted.
He tells his people, he's like, yo, he said, one of these days, I'm going to get myself in trouble. They all said the same thing. Yeah. He told everybody it was coming. He knew it was coming, but he just still let it come.
The only person that knew it was coming was that little girl because she got peed on.
I know.
I knew that was coming.
You see the tape. She knew it was coming, too. Yo, oh, man, it was crazy. She was just like,
I'm going to be honest with you. You got one time to try to pee on me, and I'm going back to jail.
Hold up, your husband already pissed on you already.
No, my husband ain't never pissed on me. You better ask somebody. No, we ain't got no videos. Matter of fact, you want to know, we do a missionary. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
The crazy part
that was last week's show.
That video, and this was so scary. He made pissing on people a conversation. Like nobody thought of no craziness before.
Like people been doing it.
He did that. Cat seen the video, and it became a conversation. And then people started tripping and started doing stuff.
I understand he made a conversation, but I don't think it wasn't something that wasn't already happening.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a golden shower?
Yeah,
but
they called
it that after the R. Kelly.
They called that before that R. Kelly tape.
Oh, well, I was 15 when they had this.
Golden shower.
We heard about it, but that's what those foreigners did on the movies. We didn't do that stuff.
Shit, grandma might have pissed on my granddad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I happened to be the same age as the girl in the video.
I'm like, yeah, Pop used to pee on me all the time. I call it Pop pee. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer and a golden shower.
Yeah. You can't, like I said, like a lot of things to me, everything has a name, so it's been done before. It's not like he did it and it was so popularized because it was him doing it, and it's not just like if I get caught cheating, right? She like, oh my God, you cheated on me. It's not that major because other people have done it. That's why they have a name for it. Right. So it's not like I'm the only person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just remember.
It's as simple as putting a little truffle butter on your bread.
remember what was that movie with Jackie Moon?
Which one?
The basketball movie, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Remember when they did the alley-oop for the first time? Yeah. And they didn't know what to call it. They had no idea. That's when something was brand new. They was like, what do you know? He's like, foul. He said, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing really new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? It's just, our issue is we have so much, we're so connected to each other like we've never been in human history. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, something that's done in Europe, we can find out today. You know what I'm saying? They would, back in 1800s, it'd take months and maybe a year for something to reach back to somebody. Yeah. So when we see something, we see it instantly. So like I said, there's really nothing new under the sun. They've been pissing on people. Shit, our people was pissed on for 400 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, and like I said, so the R. Kelly thing, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole lot of, it's not just one person that's responsible.
Yeah,
I agree.
And I think that's what we keep forgetting. We want to look at the one bad guy. You know what I'm saying? We want to find the villain. But it's not, he has henchmen.
And that's the point that, you know, I think is important to make is, you know, are we condoning what he did as correct? No, not at all. But what we're saying is that there needs to be awareness around the fact that there's more people we should be talking about in this situation, because that just doesn't happen. And we can also talk about the fact that something happened to this man. He admitted. He said, I'm a victim too. That's why I can't stop doing some of the things that I'm doing. So we need to look and see, how was this man victimized as a child growing up to make him the monster that he is, instead of just calling him a monster. Get this man help and keep him away from these young people so that he can't affect somebody else the way he was affected.
Oh, he is gonna be away.
Oh yeah. Well, Bill Cosby.
You know what could have happened? He could have been.
He gonna be away.
He could have been the little cousin or the little brother that had to sleep on the bottom bunk. When his older cousin peed and cheated down. That could be what happened. You never know. I mean,
could have pissed himself.
you know what I'm saying?
Me and Tom.
He was like, ah, you got
Got me again, cuz.
If I don't know, it's just crazy if you just think about just the conversation. Like, I guess it's still, it's still a crazy concept. I mean, it could have been happening, but for somebody that we can relate to, or we see, or we listen to, just to be doing some stuff, it's crazy. It's just
Jerry
crazy.
Lee Lewis. That's the white singer who married his cousin, who was like 13.
Oh,
12.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we
That's
vilify.
dumb, though.
Yeah, but we could
vilify-
relate to them though. It was
We
it was
vilify
different.
R. Kelly, but we let other people go. You get what I'm saying? It's like, for me,
Well, that's the thing. They didn't vilify R. Kelly in 2000, in 98, in 2002,
They gave him
in
chance.
2005. Nobody cared that he married Aaliyah, even after she passed away. Nobody even cared when the tape came out, except for people in Chicago.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So all of a sudden now it's 2019, the documentary come out, and we got social media, and he's being condemned, and social media now controls what's happening in the world.
That's what it
because
is.
you gotta
That's what it
forget
is.
that it's still media because we put social in front of it. We feel like, oh, it's okay to talk and do what we want to do. Now instead of having 5 reporters, we got a million reporters or a billion, however many is on Facebook that's sitting there saying something that's controlling the ratings and what people say they're going to do or not going to do. How many people boycotted the NFL but secretly watched it in their basement?
we was in the
How
Super
many
Bowl.
was with Cat?
Alright,
How
but
many
this
people
was
was with Cat but still got a jersey on?
yeah, but you know what? This was the worst Super Bowl ever.
Oh,
I think more people
Unfortunately,
did.
I did put myself through that torture.
I did. I put myself through the
I
torture
was hoping
too.
that I'm like, this is the Rams and Patriots. Like, it's going to get better, right? Like,
I didn't look at it.
first
No,
quarter was
it
bad.
didn't.
I'm
No,
like, okay.
nope, that was the worst
Second quarter's
game.
gonna be better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with my
Nope.
brother like, yo, second quarter gonna be better. Halftime, we like, Adam, we ain't gonna help. Nah, Adam ain't help either. All right, third quarter, they just gonna come out of the gate, right? And just like start. Nah, it never happened. And next thing you know, it's 3 minutes left in the game, and it's 13-3. And it's like, yo, that was the Super Bowl.
That was the hour of my life I can't get back.
Yeah, hour, no, 4 hours.
I watched last year's Super Bowl. Eagles was in it. This year's Super Bowl, I didn't touch.
Yo, as soon as we lost in the playoffs, I was
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, wrap it
Football
up.
was over for me. I was like, all right, that's good. Good
Yeah,
change.
right, yeah.
Time to boycott.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, any more room in this boycott, Joe? Let me get right there. Scoot over a second. Scoot over a second.
I wasn't supposed to be looking at this anyway. Back to R. Kelly.
All right, so once again, we have Super Dave in the house. What's your name again?
Rashawn.
Rashawn in the house. We got Tariq Malik in the house.
Yes.
You got Crazy Girl in the building. And you got DJ Leak in the building. In the building. In the building.
Philly Hot Radio.
Philly Hot Radio, that Crazy Girl show. You tuned in on Mondays. Thank God Empire's not played on a Monday. Ratings go all the way down. I meant to watch it, but Empire.
You got great skin.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. It's black and beautiful, baby.
Yeah, back don't crack. Oh, shucks.
They say we watch it.
It's not gray skin. He got an iPhone 10. That's all that is. His pixels is up, baby.
They got 1,000 megapixels.
That nigga got a great phone.
All right. Well, it's 9 o'clock, and I would like to have Tariq Malik go up and do his 5 minutes.
Oh, man, I got to do comedy?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We got a mic in the back there. You can do your comedy standing up. You know.
All right, this is what I'll do. I'll tell 2 jokes.
2.5 minute jokes.
Yeah, man, jokes. They gonna tell some jokes, y'all. Philly Hot Radio. Let's go. Welcome to the comedian. You see, you got cut
Does this
off.
mic work?
Yeah, the mic
This
works.
is like a Jerry Lee Lewis mic right here. All right. Let's see. I wasn't prepared to tell jokes.
Put him off guard, y'all.
Okay. Oh, man. So, the craziest shit is, like I said, I'm 40 and I'm single. And it's weird because single is the worst. Like, back in the day, like, my wife, she did me dirty, but she kicked me out. And I feel like a lion that was in the zoo, and then you let him back in you let him out of captivity and you put him in the jungle. So, right now at my age, I can go to a club and I can get an old head and I get a young joint, right? And the difference is these young joints take offense to shit they shouldn't take offense to. Like I take a young joint back to my crib, I pull a condom out. So she was like, sorry, Rel, something wrong with your pull-out game? I'm like, no. She said, hold on, Rel. Are you telling me I'm some dirty bitch? Rel, you saying I'm a nasty bitch with all types of diseases? I was like, well, first of all, my name is Reek.
Somebody say, oh my.
So I got a son. My son's at that inquisitive age, right? He's at the age where he asks a lot of questions, and I can't answer his questions correctly right now. So the other day we was watching a movie. The guy in the movie starts talking about masturbation. So my son says, hey, yo, Dad, what's masturbation? I can't tell my son the truth. I can't tell you masturbation is when you touch yourself. Only the way you know how to touch yourself till a liquid comes out your body. That's what masturbation is, right? I'm supposed to teach my son about the birds and the bees, not the lotions and the cream. He learned that shit on his own. So I tell him, say, you know what, son, masturbation is when you play with yourself. I felt good that day. The next day, though, his teacher told him to go play with 2 little kids in his class. Yes. By your response, my son says he wants to masturbate. Now, the worst part about that shit is when you say shit like that in the school system, that's not some shit you can sweep under the rug. That's a parent-teacher conference. Automatic. He's flipping out like, wait a minute, I don't like her. This little boy smells weird. Why can't I just go in the corner, masturbate, and take a nap? I said, God damn, that's an old soul right there. All right, that's my time.
Give it up for Tariq Malik, y'all. In the building.
Yo, somebody say out of control.
In the building.
Thank you.
You never know what you're going to get with this show here. Yes. So where can we see you at? You can see you here.
Coming up, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be a returning.
Yeah, make sure you come. Like 8 o'clock, you ain't got nothing to do. Just show up. Just walk up.
Empire. I just had a show. I haven't got any bookings, but you know what I'm saying. You catch me all over Philly. You know how it is.
All right.
Try to get a guest spot here and there.
All right.
Work on your set. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to work on my set. Those 2 jokes I told were like pretty much staple jokes. I know they're good. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of joke you go in and you start talking, the crowd look like they don't like you, but all right, y'all niggas gonna like me. Fuck that. Y'all gonna like some of the shit I'm saying. Fuck that. I ain't come up here to get booed. But yeah, so you know, whenever you find time, you know, try to work some shit out, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's all it is. Trying to get your repertoire up.
Somebody pulling you. Somebody pulling you over here.
Good shit. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta make sure. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, but yeah. Once I get some, you know, I'm gonna definitely put everything out there. You know.
Okay. All right. Well, next week we're gonna be talking about cheating.
Oh man, I was on the wrong show. Yo, my ex be watching this shit like he needs to be on next show right now. Next week, he knows what he's doing. You know what
next week we're gonna be talking about cheating, and we will have Kim B. Wells in the building talking about her play that she's gonna have. And so we give venue to different artists. We were supposed to have a rapper today, but wife went in labor. Couldn't come.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Empire.
Yeah. At least he didn't get abducted by 2 white guys with a noose and bleach.
You know what's funny?
He ain't a real rapper.
Speaking about Trump, make America great again is such an evil saying that if you watch anything on TV, you can find out who the evil person is, because whatever they say, they want to make something great again. Like if it's like oil, he like, we're gonna make BP great again. You already know he's the villain in the show.
Yeah.
That's like a villainous thing to say. Anything.
I ain't even think
That's
about
crazy,
that.
right?
Yeah, yeah, that is crazy.
true.
That is crazy.
That's true.
That's very cool.
All right, want to take a musical break?
Yeah, we take a musical break real quick, you know what I'm saying? You give it to him 5. You know.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. You made this show very interesting. We have another hour to go, but we just gonna keep on talking. Just give y'all a musical break. Just give y'all.
Hold on. R. Kelly?
Oh, Hugh Hefner wife bailed R. Kelly out. Ooh.
I mean, she probably got paid on before. That's you having the wife. There's another person that, you know, in 20, 30 years, you're going to look back at him as an evil person. He had a stable full of women.
Yeah.
And you heard about them infamous Playboy parties.
Nah,
Keep talking.
I can't even believe that though. Okay. All right. Listen. Thank you again for having us.
No problem.
Listen.
Pleasure meeting you. That was funny.
We're in the
That
building.
was funny.
All right, I'm gonna put my
Yeah, put your name
badge
back on.
now.
And once again,
Anything I've said or done that was offensive to anyone, it's
We didn't mean it.
I'm sorry.
once again, you can find them at 308 North 64th Street, Super Realty Group, all black owned
Yes,
real
support
estate
business.
Yes.
We gotta support black businesses.
Support our own.
Buy the block. Buy one house, buy two houses, buy the third in the block. Building generational wealth. Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. We can have fun and games, but we need to make sure that our business is in order.
Yes.
Yeah, so we check our business like we check everything else that's important to us.
All right, thank you.
Thank y'all. Thank
All
y'all.
Good to
right.
meet y'all.
All right, bro.
All right.
Here we go.
Next one. Final live audience.
They say go home safely.
Oh, you going right downstairs. That nigga took his work break. He's just taking his lunch. That's all that was.
So, Tariq, how long have you been doing comedy?
I want to say 7, maybe a little bit more than 7 years. I'm not 100% sure. The weirdest thing about comedy, y'all, comedians are like women. You never know how old they are in the comedy game. They like, I had a nigga tell me doing comedy for like 4 years, but he got a picture with him and Kevin Hart at the Laugh House. Nigga, no, you had to be doing it for at least more than like 7.
Yeah.
So I would say 7, 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just to
you've
be
always
generous.
been funny.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah. Yeah, you always been funny.
Yeah.
You always been funny. But yeah, I don't know. You think R. Kelly gonna get time?
I mean, if he I don't know. I think.
All right. We're gonna go on a musical break.
Yeah, it's a little break time. Y'all should be calling in soon. What's the number? Give me the number, Tiara. Give me the number. The Philly Hot Radio number to call in.
You know what? I can't hear it. I don't know what's going on.
Oh man. You forgot the number?
No, I ain't forget the number. Oh, if you want to call in, call 484-477-6348.
484
6348.
Call in number. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They said my guy put out the drink. Yo, see, hold on.
I ain't pulling out early. I'm like, nah.
Hold
If
on.
people had to go back to work, you couldn't drink anyway.
Hold on. Hey, yo, I'm gonna let you interview him real quick. Here you go.
What's up?
Ain't gonna talk to you.
What's good, everybody? My fault. What's up?
That's Periscope.
Ain't it Periscope the shit you look out in the sub? What's up, Mimi 0069?
Uh-huh.
You got a what's that shit called? Innuendo? You got an innuendo type name. I'm from West Philly. Born and raised. Oh, you in B-More? Good shit. You live in them cribs near the wire? You got any questions for me? Good shit. I've been to B-More once. The weirdest thing is your addresses be the same, but your zip codes be different. Hold that one. Oh shit, yeah. Did they cut you a check? She said her childhood home was on the show. Oh, that's in the way. That's in the way. What do you do for a living, Mimi? I'm not big on oh, good change, good change. Change, you get that bread. That's good money.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. There's more people in there too, man.
What's up, DJ Ice City? This is Periscope, right?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on Periscope that's tuning in right now.
Shout out to everybody on Periscope and Periscope itself.
Pretty hot. PrettyHotRadio.com. Y'all already know what it is.
I feel like Dr. Umar Johnson looking in his joint. You seen his video?
Yeah.
He's like, what's up, Pan-African people? The king of Pan-Africanism. I make all my pancakes in the pan. A guy I work with, he had an open mic, and you know I always made people laugh. He told me to come try it out, and it's weird to say, but once you get that bug, it's like gambling. Once you get that bug and people start laughing at you, it's hard to stop. And what's his name? D.L. Hughley said you're a comedian always before anything else. So I've always been a comedian, and I just started getting on stage with it. Yeah, definitely. I'm the cousin of the Black Panther. I'm the other cousin. I'm Killmonger brother. And he knows his dad was stepping out. Oh, old school comedian. My favorite comedian is Chris Rock. Chris Rock is hilarious. And I think, I'm from Philly, and it's something called Joe. Joe is when you act all hype when you see somebody famous. And I'm not a Joe person. Like, I'll see somebody famous and I won't say nothing. But Chris Rock, I'll probably be like, yo, let me get a pic.
What we did.
What we do?
We can't get the music. I don't know if they can hear the music or because last week we could hear the music.
It don't matter how it's spelled. I ain't nothing about that grammar. You can spell however you want.
Pretty hot right now. So that's what it's pretty hot.
Yeah, he definitely is. He definitely is.
So, man.
Yeah, I slow down with this drinking. I'll be drunk. Then I start getting all my secrets out and shit. He breaks down crying and shit. My mom used to beat me. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Hey, Ice, where you from? This is so weird looking at yourself. I think the cell phone, good shit. I think the cell phone is the greatest invention that we've ever made. So you know the cell phone put a lot of shit out of business. Just one, like you don't even look in the mirror no more. Like motherfuckers do their face and they makeup right in the phone. Like, you know what I mean? I hear you. You think Michael B. Jordan? Michael Jordan? Bell Kells? I don't know. I mean, I don't think he did it because, you know, Jordan got, as they say, Jordan, he has a stake in jail, so he went every nigga in jail. He want every nigga to buy his sneaks and go to jail. That's more like a Jordan.
That's correct.
Young
boys earn bottom joints though.
Yeah,
like bottom joints, like they ain't getting up.
I don't like sneaks. Like right now, I got on flip flops. I would I only wear. No. I got on flip flops. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah,
oh,
flip flops.
Yeah, you got on flip flops.
Yeah. If I don't wear boots, I wear Tim's.
Yeah, I'm a Timber fan.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm such a Tim boy. I got a pair of house Timbs. I got a pair of Timbs just for the house. Like, you know how niggas got slippers?
Uh-huh.
I got a pair of Timbs. I just take my boots, my work boots off and put my house Timbs on. I don't play no games. I wear,
You don't wear Air Forces?
I wear 15. I wear 15/16. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
sneaks don't look the same on my, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can have the same Jordans on you, like, nigga, those ain't Jordans. Like, whoa.
Dang, my son wear 14. And he 13.
Hold on, see what?
Man, that's great.
Good show.
Yeah, you ready?
Oh, no. I can't speak for other people. I just started drinking a lot of water.
You gonna play them?
You know what I mean? I drink a lot of water.
I guess fine.
Yeah.
I can't help it. You know what I mean? That melanin I was giving us. You know what I mean?
Let me ask Tracy.
They look healthy. Yeah, I mean, shit. Can't control that.
Huh?
Y'all enjoying the show? What's the last place? If you want to know, Philly got this show every Wednesday. It's called Warm Daddies. Every Wednesday, and it's always a great show. I've been all over. I've done Laugh House. Excuse me. I've done. It's pretty much not anywhere in Philly that I haven't done. There's not that many comedy clubs. We really only got 2. We got Punchline and we got
I don't know.
Punchline and what's the other one? Healing? Yeah, that's the only one we got. Y'all would make a killing in DC? I'm not good at go-go. I know y'all love that go-go shit in DC and B more. That go, that like yeah, that shit. I was in college, right? And it's every person needs to travel. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like your city is all that it is, and when you see there's more than just where you from, it blows your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I remember I was in college like maybe like 20 years ago. And niggas had the shirts wrapped around their waist, the big socks all the way up to the like ankles and shit like that.
Right.
Playing that go-go. I heard they were crazy for that go-go. You listen to go-go?
I don't know. Let me call the guy and ask him.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of music you listen to? No, don't say that. You get a nigga hype. You hype. You got me hype. Who you rock with? Test your. I understand, but who you rock with in the battle rap? So said she in the battle rap. She done woke up and now you're speaking my language. Okay, good shit. Pocket checks.
Send them to me right now.
Oh, dude,
Who?
The battle rap.
Oh, you know what? You could play it and we could hear it through the mics.
Music.
Yeah, your music.
The mic over there.
Yeah, play that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a Tay-Rock fan. I rock with Tay-Rock. JC is killing him. Like, he is killing him right now. Actually, my young boy is one of the, it's kind of got a real good name in Philly. His name Jeez LaFleur. Yeah. He doing his thing, yeah. Yeah, JC ain't playing, man. Yeah, I know Rock from there. You know what it is to me? Only thing I don't like about battle rap, that shit's so fake. Because them niggas will spend 10 minutes talking about I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna rape your mom, I'm gonna kill your family, then hug each other at the end of the rap. I'm like, don't get off me, nigga. You can't hug me after all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go home. Let me get day through to get my mind right. Like, yo, niggas, I'm gonna kill you, shoot your face. Good shit, my nigga. Like, no, nigga, get off me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So hopefully next week the rappers will come.
Yeah.
I don't know. His wife went into labor.
What's his name?
He asking me. I don't even listen to rap.
Everybody rap when you drunk or high. You put a beat on somebody drunk, everybody rapping.
$100 million check.
How big are you into battle rap? You be buying the Jones or you be YouTubing them? Yeah, I rock with that battle crazy.
I mean, they be hyped too.
They be hype as shit.
Yes, I did call.
Killer.
'Cause we can't even get music to.
Right. On the show, like, man.
Can people hear us out there though?
Yeah, now I can't get the music.
Yeah, good shit, good shit. I rock with that.
I can't get music to play
We calling the IT guy to get this shit straight.
on the station. I can't get music to
What's
play.
that? What's that? What's the people called? Oh, what the hell's them niggas from Best Buy called? Geek Squad gonna be here in a second. But hey, I'm Tom from
Yeah,
Geek
I
Squad.
want the music to play.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
definitely.
done,
Man, nice
but
meeting you
I'm
too.
taking a break.
Keep checking out the
I
show. It's
couldn't
gonna be
get
all
the
types of
DJ
interesting people.
on, and I can't get the cue
I think she said
music
she
to
gonna
play.
opt out. Show out more. Man, you the phone.
Yes.
Between 5 and mixtape show. But I do have a mixtape show too, but we have video. You already know what it is.
Team viewer.
Yo, the worst, you gonna like, did you reset the system? Just unplug everything, plug it back in?
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
Okay, it's 744-02-4793. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
024793. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the partner ID. You want my, where it says your I, okay, 744-030-316. Nine S66 and you. Oh, I can't hear it. Can't hear. Yeah. And we got music. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Okay.
That's all you had to do, right?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it was a good show, but we gotta do something because the DJ hasn't been able to. Alright, he said you gotta come an hour early so he could come here to meet us. Can you do it?
Yeah,
Alright. Alright, he'll do it. Alright. Alright. Good show.
yeah, so right now I'm just gonna keep rocking out. Yeah, man. Alright. So he, cause I know how to plug that up. It's just retarded, man. Like, who doing that? Oh, he doing this?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's great one. Yeah.
Oh, that remote shit crazy. When they both moving them out, you like, damn.
You like, can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Put your pants on. Jesus at the door.
Yeah, you got it right there. You went to it right there.
How Lump doing?
He put the
He
right
good.
there.
He was supposed to be here right now,
I
but
thought
he
he
had
was
a
last
training.
week.
He was last
He
week,
was.
but he decided he's gonna come every week.
All right.
That's the kind of
Training.
show I'm running.
I be dig. And Lakeisha's from PA somewhere, right?
Yeah, but she can't get a ride.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She
Yeah.
good people too.
Yeah.
And that's like I was saying. The funny thing about this comedy, the more and more you do it, the higher the levels, like the people you meet level up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you might be in the same room as like D.L. Hughley sometimes. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
moving up in the world. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know a lot of people in this comedy shit.
You might need to record something, and we have to put it on here. Load your music up.
Oh, man.
So you gonna be able to come an hour early. You sure? Look me in the face. Look me in the face.
Yeah, I come early.
Alright, come on. Cause I'll be here. Cause I'll be dying to get out the house. I'll be like, give Malik his medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And walk out the door.
Ghost, you bring that fuck from here.
Yeah.
Take him a ticket.
Yeah, I know. You got something on your beard.
I got something on my beard. Man, who ain't coochie?
And I'm touching it. I felt it. Lee said he shook his head and took a drink.
She touching the grown another married man.
Listen, you can't tell. You never know. You might be saving that coochie for later, like, oh, look at that coochie.
We needed you here last week. Last week, the
It was-
conversation
It was my
brutal.
It was my birthday.
Oh yeah, happy
And I got taken-
birthday.
thank you. I got taken out that day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So-
y'all, yeah, we, man.
That shit's crazy, man.
That
What y'all
dumb-
talking about?
Oh,
Oral sex.
Oral sex? You know what's weird about oral sex? Cause my son 13. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's 20 and I ain't gonna talk to her about sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
my son 13. Now, with the birds and bees conversation, do we talk about oral sex to these kids?
We don't. We don't. We don't. Cause they might.
you better, cause he gonna be missing out.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we gotta come off. We gotta come off.
We can go back to that conversation. I'm with
Hold
it.
up,
I'm
hold
with it.
up, hold up.
We definitely
Stop. Lock talk.
Yeah.
We are back on,
Yeah, I was.
and now we are talking about oral sex again.
Hey, listen.
But just to
What's wrong with
recap from last week,
Mm-hmm.
whether or not if a person is good in bed,
Mhm.
does that mean they don't have to perform oral sex?
You don't have to all the time,
Right.
but you can eat a sandwich without mayo. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean get right.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have times where you get it in on some, like, you wake up, you gotta go to work in 15 minutes. You can't do everything you wanna do. So you're gonna just get it in and then roll out. But if you got time, it's like that white boy, like, yeah, nigga, I had time last week, nigga here now, nigga got time now, and that's when you get, like, me personally, I think it's all a part of sex. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people say shit about sex like, he's a freak, she's a freak because she do this. That's not freak. That's regular. You should be. Being a freak is like running from the living room and then jumping on the dick. Like, that's a freak shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But on some regular shit, oral sex should be just what it is. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. But that's all y'all was talking. I mean,
That's all we talked about.
yeah.
That's literally all we talked about for 2 hours.
And like I said, like, I hate when people say, like, you not putting it down because you get oral sex. Like, just because you doing more, like I said, I like that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I tell people, when my my mantra back in the day used to be eat, beat, and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. This is a good man right here. Y'all need to listen.
And I tell people what you do, cause it's weird. Cause like, you know, everybody got them Facebook groups where y'all talk shit. Mm-hmm. What I would tell somebody, as a man, if you popping a chick, and you feel like you're about to squeeze, pull out, bite her, give yourself some time to regroup, and then go back in. Like a boxing match. Like, nigga, when you get that 3 minutes, you tired, you go to the corner. You know what I'm saying? They throw that water in your face, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself a break. And that shit, man, I don't feel like, I mean, listen, that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for all those people out there listening, what you want to do, right? I play a game called 68, but you owe me one, right? So what you do is you do the 69, right? You and your partner, and the first person to come loses, right?
Damn.
So when you lose,
we on Instagram.
Huh? I don't care. I mean, I don't care. If you care, you might want to get off Instagram. Cause we talking about oral sex.
Yeah.
But the first person to nut loses, and
Okay.
that means you owe that person top whenever they want it.
Cool. I
You know
like
what I'm saying?
games.
Yeah, that's a dope ass
I
game.
like
You know what I'm
games.
saying?
That's a crazy game.
You're like, yeah, like, yo, I don't care. Get off your game and come give me top. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta get me a young bull.
That's all it is.
No, I got a young bull, but
She cougars over here, y'all. She a cougar.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you ain't doing oral sex, something wrong, man.
yeah, and
Something's
and we had some call-ins and crazy
man.
stuff
Oh,
going
man.
on last
Man.
week. Some
What you
people were
mean?
mad.
About what?
They weren't receiving it.
They weren't receiving it?
No, they weren't
man.
receiving it from their man.
Well, why? Why weren't their man just didn't want to do it?
No, they said they was calling it.
Mm.
They want them to give them head at first instead of giving them head.
See, this is the order of getting head. The man gets head first, then the woman gets head, because you think about it like this, ladies. If you give your dude head, you're taking away strokes. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all spend a half an hour giving a nigga head, that's a half an hour you could have had in your guts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you give him head first, then he gives you head, that gives himself time to, like, you know what I mean, relax from what he was doing. Then he can give you that time. And also, if ladies, if you meet a dude and you like him, and you don't want to have sex with him, give him head. You don't get mileage in your mouth.
Heard it all.
You go on a nice date, he treat you nice, he take your chair out for you and all that, give you flowers, suck his dick.
Yeah.
Or give him a hand job. Niggas ain't gonna cut that shit. Niggas ain't gonna say no.
No, that's dead.
Ain't nobody gonna turn that down. So what was some? So she said one chick, the chicks. It was multiple chicks saying that. See, you gotta think of it like this.
That joke was crazy. We was like, what?
As a man, there's no, ladies. If I'm speaking to y'all, sometimes y'all make it too easy, right? As a man, there's nothing another man loves to hear more than what his man doesn't, what her man doesn't do. Now me, I'm never gonna put another nigga. I never throw another nigga under the bus, right? But if I'm hearing a girl like, yeah, my dude don't give me here, I'm like, shit. I can't speak for him, but I know me. Damn, I bite the shit out that donut. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that shit right there, I'm not saying nothing bad about him.
No.
I'm just bigging myself up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta stop doing that. Like, y'all gotta. That's why y'all be getting. That's why niggas be hitting y'all and rolling out, cause y'all be getting caught up with the game. But like I said, it's weird, cause when I was young, there was 3 things that start with the letter P that I didn't eat: peas, pork, and pussy. Now that I'm grown, there's only 2 things that start with the letter P that I don't eat. And what I'm saying is, like, I don't understand why people don't like that shit. Like, that shit's crazy. Teach stay on. Teach stay on.
Yeah, you gotta
stay on.
you gotta give head. You gotta give head.
Give me some head. I said, give me some head. And the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. So give a head on March 9th. It's a biggie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's weird.
and Ludacris, give me some head. Give me some head. Yeah, man.
It's crazy. But, you know, teach stay on. Oh, what I don't like, though, ladies seem like they don't like giving head. They
You're
seem
right.
like that shit's a chore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, head is like,
Well,
You're right.
all right. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give my husband head.
Why is that? Why is that?
I don't give him head.
Why?
I don't give him head.
Why?
Cause
I love head.
no, he don't like it. He don't like it.
I'm like that too. I'm not a big fan of getting head.
I mean,
Yeah, he don't like it.
I'm a pleaser.
yeah.
So my problem with getting head is if I nut off of getting head, what do I say to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was great, baby. You know what I'm saying? But if if we have sex and I beat the brakes off you, I go like, damn, you already know, bro, I got you. That's what I do. I put it down. But after getting head sometimes feel like it's no. It's not. I don't want to say it's not personal. It feel like it's like kind of like masturbating. Like once it's over, once it's over, we're done. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say to you. Now I'm kick you out my house. You don't want to leave. I'm dragging you out like Thanos did before. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
But
Yeah, now he gives it.
yeah.
Not all the time, but he gives it. Not all the time.
I'll be rocking out. Like I said, once again, I'm not saying that because I'm putting that game, but that's the shit. Like, it's nothing like my son is 13, and he has me as a dad, and I keep it so 100 on him. I tell him all the time, sex is the shit. I tell him you can't have sex right now because you're not ready for it. But when you have sex, my nigga, like, I'm be there like they was talking about drugs. Man, drugs are this shit, son. You know what I'm saying? So my biggest question is, do you teach him about head? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, teach him.
I was telling him about the clit, and he was like, "What's the clit?" I'm like, "Oh, you suck." I'm like, "Yo,
You gotta take him to the what's that? You know what they call that? The physics. Give him to the physics book.
yeah."
Step by step. Like, this is it right here. Son, look. Let's get it down.
You know what's
right
weird? You just put a movie on for him. You say, "Look, watch this. I'll be back, and if you have any questions about what you just saw, I can explain this shit to you." It's just
He might stop whacking off on that, John.
I don't want to
So,
do
you know
that.
what I mean?
I'm in the other room. You can't whack off when I'm in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some personal shit. You need.
Yeah, I gotta get my son because my son's 13, but he's
Yeah.
special need.
Mhm.
But that
Yeah.
soon as you leave the room, his hands is in his pants.
But even
He's another Malik.
even though he's special needs, he still goes through that physical.
Right.
They're in that age now, like, you know, when you had to talk in front of the class, you had a book in front of you, like,
Yeah.
do I really gotta get up right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's
Yeah.
still going through it.
Yeah, he
You know what
going
I'm
through
saying?
it. He going
Yeah.
through it. And I walked out the room, and next thing I know, I walked in. His dick was out.
Damn,
I ain't
that's
know what to
crazy.
do. I was like, Malik, put it away.
Yeah, put it away.
He put it away like, oh, I didn't know you was coming back in here.
You gotta let me know, like, Mom, you gonna be going for a long time? Because I got some shit I gotta handle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we say go to your room. We just say go to your room.
You don't
It
want
get-
no parts of this. Get out of here.
It get to the point where he go upstairs.
Yeah.
And I be like, I ain't hear from Malik in a long time.
Yeah.
My daughter be like, you know what he doing.
Mhm.
You know what he doing.
That shit crazy. And then, like, you know what's weird? I be thinking. Well, I be weirded out about, like, because they at that age, do you really want them? Do you want them in the mix yet? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my biggest concern is not my son having sex, it's him getting a chick pregnant.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's- I ain't
yeah,
gonna hold you.
yeah,
I'm abortion.
yeah.
I'm with the abortions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, either you can get it taken care of or she can get fought in the steps. However you want to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just weird because, like, people say that shit, if you teach your kids about sex, they gonna have sex. No, they gonna have sex regardless.
Right,
Your body.
but you gotta educate them so that they know, so they not out here asking somebody else.
I tell my son all the time, you gonna ask your homies about sex. Them niggas never had sex. I've
Yeah.
had sex. I know what it
Yeah.
is. I'm gonna tell you the real deal. I mean, you gotta prepare them. It's like having a gun. Like, you gotta prepare them to understand this is not something you play around with. This is serious. Like the other day, my son told a little girl he loved her, and I was like, "Oh, I'm driving a car. He in the back seat. I'm like, oh, what you just say? Get off the phone. Let me talk to you. You don't do that. You
Yeah.
don't do that. That's one thing. If you don't love somebody, You don't tell them you love them. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't play that game.
Oh, he got game.
No, that's what but that love shit, like once you say that, and this is, I knew he had just met the girl, and school had just started. So there's no way in hell, because he's in 7th grade. There's no way in hell you could love this girl you don't know for a couple days. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can't say that, regardless if they say it or not. You cannot say that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. That had motherfuckers shooting your car, cutting your car tires, and breaking your car windows, and he ain't got no car.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gonna break my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting Jasmine Sullivan for you, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, call in. Call in.
Calls.
Yo, I'm telling you, listen, I got great advice. I can fix any problem. Your refrigerator ain't working right, let me know. Give us a call. I had this one girl, I was in one of them little freak groups, and she was talking about her dude only got horny, like her dude shit was limp. But when she put like pressure on his nipples, his shit got rock hard, and he would murder it, right? So I'm like, why don't you always do that shit? Shit, it's weird. No, the fuck. Do you want it or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This
shit.
looks suspect. That friend request.
And we got friend requests. I don't know.
I don't know.
You gotta check it out before you confirm them joints.
I know.
Yo, Facebook getting crazy out here, man.
I know.
They getting people Facebook. They scanning them joints, man. Like,
She look kind of young. I don't know. She in Chicago. Oh, she might be from the R. Kelly group.
oh, she's from R. Kelly group.
But she look young. She look young. She look like
You
she
know-
look like a victim.
You know age ain't nothing but a number.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to friend request her, but I block people. I got bipolar. I'll accept you and block you, and keep your picture on file all at the same time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, don't send me no dick pic, cause I'll save the picture and block your ass. Yeah, I'll save the picture. I'm into that shit too.
But the thing is, nowadays dick pics are like regular, like, you know what I'm saying?
I know that it depends on the dick though.
It's not that though. You never know what you're gonna get till you get the pic.
Yeah,
know what
when
I'm
you get
saying?
the pic, you be like, whoa, I'm coming over there. You know what? It's
That's fake though.
no.
You get dick fished. You get dick fished.
You get over there.
You out here getting dick fished?
Get over there and
You
be
know
like,
what I'm
where the
saying?
rest of it?
Question though, you get dick fished. You done took all your time to get over there, and you ready for some dick. Are you turning that dick fish away?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
man.
I get over there and I see that, and it's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Let me get catfish. I get over like, you look nothing like your pic, but are we still fucking though? That's all I need to know. I came over to.
It's some females like that though. It's some
Yeah,
females
listen.
like that too.
I came over to fuck. You ain't what you look like. Somebody's getting fucked. Like, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll just go home and fuck my husband.
Yeah.
I just
Damn, that nigga getting runner up pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't win the game, but you're going home with some pussy tonight.
my poor husband.
Yo, shout out to everybody that's on Instagram right now.
What
man.
up, Bram?
We lit right now on Instagram.
Shout out to
man.
Instagram. Thank you for watching.
Ask some
that
questions on the
crazy girl.
gram.
Yeah.
Ask some questions.
What's the
Gonna
question?
call in?
No, what's the question y'all want to ask?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, what's the question that's on y'all
I'm an
mind
open
right
book.
now? I mean, come on. I want to hear from y'all too, you know what I'm saying? Call in. I got the number. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
They still downstairs?
So that's all y'all talked about was top?
That was it. Last week. But next week it's gonna be
Cheating.
it's gonna be about cheating, and I'm gonna have the girl come on talk about her play.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be good.
Well, I can give y'all a tidbit about cheating right now. I don't think women should cheat. I don't. I don't. No, what I'm saying is this, right?
Mhm.
I can have sex with 150,000 women.
Right.
The size of my penis has not changed 1 inch. You know what I'm saying? you have sex. Like, let's say your dude, and y'all can see me, right? Let's say your dude is like this, right?
Look, she inching over here.
Let's say your dude is like this, right? And you're the first person he has sex with, right? Or he's your first, right? Every vagina has that wall. You have that wall when she's gonna grab your leg or grab your arm and say, yo, chill, you're going too far. So your dude is like this. You start cheating with a nigga like this, right? He's gonna push that wall back. So now the nigga like this ain't even getting close no more. So now you're dealing with you're in the relationship with this nigga, but you're constantly fucking this nigga. This nigga can't do shit for you no more. You know what I'm saying? He has no more work to do. That shit is, and I ain't saying y'all can't tighten y'all shit. I know you got Kegels, you got apple cider
I was
vinegar.
about to say.
But it ain't shit like once you have a steak, eating a hot dog tastes totally fucking different. I don't give a fuck who you are.
That's true. That's true.
Once you get a 16 ounce porterhouse,
you be fighting. You know what? You know what? Sometimes I wish I never cheated.
That's right.
Because
That's right.
Oh, man.
yeah, I wish I never cheated.
You like, God damn, this nigga blew. Now I gotta go back to this nigga who ain't doing what he. Yeah, man, what? You setting yourself up for failure is all I'm
Talking
saying.
about the oral sex. What y'all talking about? Yeah, we talking about that good feeling. Yeah, that's what we talking about. Yeah, she started laughing. She dying
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Did you have a question? What's up?
Yeah, so what's your question, Beans? What's your question? See, I see now.
Yeah, cheating shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I think we all see, even with that, like in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, so it could be right, it could be wrong. I think I'm about to get deep. This ain't even no laughing shit. This is real deep, right?
Preach to him.
Women, right? Y'all fall in love with your baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, you have a child that lives inside you for 9 months, right? You fall in such a deep love that once that child comes out, some of y'all fall into depression, right? Y'all have a life living inside of y'all.
Yep.
Think of it like this. The reason women fall in love a lot because you got a nigga living inside of you now. You know what I'm saying? The nigga's inside you. You're not like, he's not rubbing around you. He's physically inside the walls of your castle. You understand what I'm saying? So after a while, he's doing that constantly. You're gonna fall in love with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's breached your castle walls. He's in there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I think women fall in love, and that's why I don't think y'all should cheat. And I ain't saying y'all deserve to be cheated on. I think everybody, when y'all cheat, y'all fall in love a lot of times. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fall in love.
Sometimes with that dick, when that dick's inside
I
you,
know, right. She lying.
when that dick hits a certain time limit, that dick in there for 2.5 hours, y'all what? Y'all start thinking about that nigga.
I don't even have that much time to cheat. 2 hours. I've been getting quick picks.
Yeah.
So I can't fall in love with a quick pick.
There you go. There you go.
How about that?
They come fast.
Right.
So that's been my dilemma. My dilemma is I don't get past 5 minutes.
See, fellas, if you can't go past 5 minutes, I swear to
man.
God, this is what you do. Listen to me well. When you hitting her, when you feel like you about to come, pull out, eat her pussy some more. Eat her pussy for 5-10 minutes. Give yourself a break. Then you get back inside of her. What I like to do, I call it intermission, right? So let's say we doing missionary, right? I feel like I'm about to nut. I pull out. I bite that. Then I make you flip over from the back, right? So every time we change positions, you get like a little intermission. And that gives me time. So, you know, you can turn 15 minutes to 45 minutes if you want to. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with sex. It's about having fun, man. Have fun. I hate people. The thing I hate about cheating is when a woman says, I cheated on you because you cheated on me. I hate that shit. Don't do that shit.
Oh, I cannot wait.
shit.
I cannot wait till next week.
Don't do that shit. I hate that shit.
Always
I hate that shit. Because you know
Yes.
what's nutty? They fucked the nigga they always wanted to fuck. Now they got a reason to fuck him. They don't cheat with a nigga like, yo, my nigga, you come right here, you get this pussy because my husband cheat. They cheat with they office boyfriend, the nigga that they go out to lunch every day with. You wanted to fuck him. You ain't got to lie to me. You wanted to fuck that boy. Now you gonna use me as cheating as an excuse. Fuck out of here.
Somebody got a question.
There you go. Let's
Here
go.
we go.
There you go.
Beanie Bag. Okay. So my question is, what do it mean when a man is persistent on pointing in the ass? Damn. Are you serious? Damn.
A lot of times for us men, and I'm speaking for the
I'm speaking
for the men.
I can
I'm speaking for the men. A lot of times, a lot of our shit is mental, and women don't think sex is mental for us. You know what I'm saying? So putting in the ass could be his fetish. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could watch a lot of porn getting put in the ass. You know what I'm saying? He could have had one chick he dealt with that he put in her ass and she did some real crazy shit. So now he's looking for that. He may not be looking for a woman. He's looking for
freak
that
show.
feeling that he had when he got a chance to put it in somebody's ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if that's your dude and you fuck with him, let me put it in the ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You might like it, girl. What I like to do, if I'm fingering her, I like to put one finger in her, one finger in the ass, and like touch the fingers while I'm inside of her. You ain't never did that shit. You know that shit? I'm a wild boy. Cause you get there, you be like, Yo, I'm a wild boy. You see when I drink, I'm a wild boy. That's what I do. Like, but yeah, let him give it a try, cause you never know what you like. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think me personally, everything's on the table except for something gay, right? Yeah.
Tell her to call in.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, call in. You got the number.
I'm with sex toys, but they can't look like penises.
484
You know what I'm saying? You can bring a bullet, a rabbit, or whatever. You can't bring no dildos in. You can't bring. You can bring a. My fault.
447-6348. Call in. We want to hear your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
You can bring in massages and all that crazy shit. You just can't have nothing that looks like a penis. I don't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you get the anal beads. I'll shove anal beads in your ass like quarters at a video game. I don't give a fuck. But there's no penis. Yeah. Nothing penis like, and that's it. That's all. That's my only negative. Like, nah, you can't do that, shorty. You call it.
Oh man, she going in too. She said the finger is cool, but ain't no whole dick going in my ass.
Well.
Oh man.
Well, look.
No, because the female situation. You let the female answer that one.
Don't let them put it in your ass. Don't let them put it in your ass. Because I had anal sex before. And I used to like it. But I don't like it because the shit hurts. And there's some gay shit going on. There's some gay shit going on. There's some gay shit going on because you can fuck a man in the ass.
That's why I don't do this shit.
Yeah, right.
You can fuck a man in the ass.
Right.
I would turn that shit around and say you can fuck a man in the ass. We not fucking in the ass. All that freak shit you ain't in. You got the best hole possible. You don't want that hole. Ain't no hole.
Hold up, but y'all like the grocery eating all out.
Yeah, like y'all like.
I can't wait.
Tongue in the ass.
No.
Fingers in the ass.
Yeah. So why?
No, because that's bigger. Because that's bigger and that hurts.
You gotta take a shit. Y'all gotta take a shit after that.
No. Yeah. Taking a dick in the ass and make you take a shit.
Well, that's like a colonoscopy.
So you gonna shit on yourself then?
Huh? Yeah,
that means I did my part
doctor told me to stop because I was going to ruin the lining of my asshole.
Damn, that's crazy. Listen, like I said, I don't like that kind of shit, but
no, she makes it gay,
yeah, it's it's gay.
But you know what you do? You don't do it all the time for your dude. But you know, on a special occasion, let that nigga, you know what I mean? let that nigga go on the off ramp. Like he don't gotta take the same tunnel. Like let him go on I-76 instead of I-95.
She look at him another way. Like,
huh? What happened?
Yo, she said, now I look at him a whole other way.
That's that jailhouse shit.
Yeah.
That's that jailhouse shit. You don't know if he been locked up. You don't know where he got one to put it in the ass. The chick that got put in the ass, let the dude do it. You don't even know. You got to get tested after that. Fuck that. You fucking in the ass.
Some people
you
like
fucking
it,
anything.
Some people like it.
Yeah.
Some people like getting peed on.
Well, you know what? I had a porn star on my show before. Remember we had Menage a Trois, and we had her on the show, and she said she's a big fan of ass fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact,
Tongue is crazy.
her tongue all the way down.
Whole cut of her tongue.
Cool.
But she got locked up before for fucking a dude in the ass
How you lock him for fucking in the ass?
because the dude called the cops.
She fucked the dude in the ass?
She fucked the dude in the
I
ass.
remember that. I definitely remember that.
And the dude called the cops. The dude,
Just in the game.
they was playing the
You
game.
strap on, you strap off shit. Tie
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and
He
all
came over there for that,
Yeah.
but the dick was too big or something like that, and she wouldn't stop.
She got premeditated?
She was like she said fuck that, I'm gonna come
Yeah.
from fucking him in the ass.
That's the question. With strap-ons. It's something that make y'all feel it too, right?
Yeah, y'all ever had straps on before?
I never had a strap on,
'Cause
but
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
something that makes you feel it too.
Okay.
But she was like, his balls were hitting her. His balls was hitting her on the clitoris, and the faster the balls was hitting her on the clitoris, then she came. Yeah.
Listen,
But she got locked up.
I'm a big believer into each their own.
Yeah,
If
to
you
each
like-
their own. But
if you
no,
like-
you ain't fucking me up the ass.
If you like,
I don't care if
like
it's your
chicken.
birthday, holiday, none of that. I'm going to stick to my
you
guns
gotta give
because
your
I
man what he
no
want.
because I got a brother that's gay,
Hold up, hold
and
up.
what happened?
She said, hold up. She said, never had a strap on, but she said, I need the real deal. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you need the real
You know what
deal.
I'm
But
saying?
yeah,
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
mean that's just gay shit right there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you into that and you're homosexual, you're a lesbian, there's nothing wrong with that. But that's just gay stuff right there. And so we just gonna put that out there. Somebody gonna be mad at me. I don't care. It's my show.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's gay stuff. My brother's gay. I know what he does. So I'm not gonna let you perform no gay act on me. You know.
Right.
Now I've had gay moments. I've been with females myself, and the strap on is for gay shit.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have the real dick there, so you put a strap on,
Right.
and you have sex with the female.
Yeah.
I've never had a strap on done to me, but I got dildos. And trying to get my dildo to work right now, I need batteries.
You might need to call IT.
Technical support.
No,
1-800.
my dildo is broke. My dildo is broke. Dildo is broke right now. I'm old.
That's what's scary though. Y'all got all these toys that do all these different things that the male body just can't do. Like my shit can't go in 2 different directions at once. Like you know what I'm saying? And that shit be scary. You like, damn, like
That's great.
Well, we have had a good show.
yeah, definitely.
We have had a good show. Thank you for coming, Tariq Malik.
Yeah, you already know.
Once again, DJ Leak 215, high five in the building. Thank you guys for listening to the show. We'll
keep
see you
tuning in.
next Monday.
Next Monday's gonna be a
Keep
crazy
tuning
one.
in.
You know what I mean? Philly Hot Radio. GGD 215 Terrere. It's going live. We out of here. But we still rolling though. We still rolling on Instagram. You dig me?